What is up, everybody? What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and today we're going to talk about engineering. Engineering! If you're not interested in talking about engineering, then you just go ahead and go watch somebody else's live stream. Oh, gotta change this. We good there? We good there. Okay, what's up, Mike? Dave Shockey. Alexander, welcome back. Guillermo says hello. Sup says sup. Ivan says hey. Wally, hey, Group 7. So engineer are good or what? Great question. Let's tackle that question today. What's up, Bambi? Welcome back. Welcome back. Marvel says hi. Hi to you, Marvel. Marvel He-Man, Master of the Universe. I see it's not 7, but okay. And hi, all. Hit that like button. Yeah, guys, an absolutely free way to support this live stream and my channel is to hit the like button or the dislike button. If you don't like what I have to say and you don't like my face, you don't like my hairstyle, you don't like French bulldogs, then just go ahead and hit that like button. I don't want you anyway. I don't want you anyway. If you don't like Remy, not interested. Happy Mobile Monday, guys. Happy Mobile Monday. Today we're going to talk about the Engineering Power event. We're going to play through it a little bit. We're going to talk about the differences between Isaac on Facebook Web and the new release on mobile that happened just a little over, what, 15 hours ago, I guess? Still, we have this issue. Still, we have this bugged out situation here. Still. There we go. What is this? Event. Oh, I got things I can claim. All right. Right. That's weird. I thought I claimed that yesterday. Thought I claimed that yesterday. So I got a couple of mentions over the last 12 hours that the Alucard's amulets is a great value. The Alucard's amulet is a great value here on Hero Wars Mobile. I can't disagree. I cannot disagree with the Alucard's amulet. Some of the other big ones, you know, Unity of Extremes, obviously, solid choice. Unfortunately, those are components. Those are not the full piece, right? And this is the full piece. These up here are the full pieces. The throwing knives, blued-plated armor. Crazy stuff. Your hair down? Oh, thanks, up. Who is better, Isaac's Facebook or Isaac Mobile? Ah, Christian, great question. Great question. They're two completely different heroes. I think that Facebook Isaac is better at what Facebook Isaac does than what Mobile Isaac would do on Facebook, and I think Mobile Isaac is a little bit low, not as good as our expectations, but I think that we're still learning how to use Mobile Isaac. I think that Mobile Isaac is going to have a place, just like every hero has a place. Whether or not you think that his need or his solution in his kit is necessary, that's going to depend on the other heroes that you're leveling. That's going to depend on the opposition that you're facing in the arena and the grand arena. It is what it is. Hero Wars Mobile is life. I'm out of coffee. I had so much coffee today, Topaz. Game working today. I got loads of throwing knives from Tower. Nice. Nice. Oshel, welcome back to the live stream. Welcome back. So we're going to wait another minute or two before we get started in earnest with the live stream. But just kind of wanted to jump in early off. That's rough. No, you want items from the tower. What's up, Brentus? Welcome back. Oh, we got to do the... The engineering article is live. We're going to talk about the engineering article also that Hero Wars Mobile published. Here we go. Chapter 3, Mission 8. Chapter 3, Mission 8 is the mission. What's up, D. Warman? Is 6-star Isaac achievable? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Who does Isaac counter? Ishmael. High armor teams. Right? Melee range attackers. Enemy tanks. Do you think armor penetration buff from Isaac works with Daredevil and Fox effectively? Glom, yes, I think it does. I think it helps. The real question, Glom, is Daredevil Fox, is that an effective pairing behind Isaac? That's the question. Why do you think you should use Isaac as a damage dealer or support? Definitely a support. Isaac is a support. He's not a damage dealer. Aside from his basic auto attacks, the only damage that he really does is that ultimate. And his ultimate, when compared to other heroes' ultimates, is, you know, it's not that much damage. The better question is perhaps, is the 6-star Isaac worth it? I think eventually it might be. I think that the engineers are a trap. But guys, I have convinced myself that Cleaver is going to be announced as the final engineer, the king of the engineers, on day 6 or day 7. I think Cleaver is going to be the king of the engineers. Corvus was shown after the story suggested that we were about to see the king of the engineers. But Corvus is not an engineer. Why would the story say that? Why would the story say, hey, king of the engineers, right here? Why would the story do that? What's up, Malpheus? Let's talk. All engineers except Isaac other than this event is easy to get and obtain early, but the real question, if you don't get Isaac, is the one other booster of Engineer Ginger. Is she worth it? Good question. Are engineers better than Blessed? I don't believe at this time that I can answer that, Mike. I cannot answer that. I think it took a little while for us to figure out how we felt about the Blessed before we figured out who the Blessed team was. I need to kick this up a notch. Hold on. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. It would be strange to put Cleaver in the engineer since he is so hard to get, but perhaps they will make him easier to get. I think that they're going to make him easier to get. I think we're about to see an easier to get Cleaver. Guys, I've signed a deal with the coldest water company. That's not what it is. thecoldestwater.com. I should actually do that right now. I should add this to the promote our new game. No. Coldest water. Here we go. Nope. Here we go. Should have done this. There we go. Oh, whoops. Whoops. There we go. All right. So, looks like we got to slow down. One man spam, one man ban. This is why we can't have nice things. Zahir is the reason why we can't have nice things. So, thecoldestwater.com has decided to sponsor the channel. They saw how often I drink water on live stream, about how I make statements all the time about how I drink a gallon of water a day. And if you all are interested in winning a free water bottle, there is a link in the description down below to a giveaway that they're doing, not me, nothing to do with me. And if you're also interested in getting a water bottle, you can get 10% off with the coupon code down below. Helps the channel. They did send me this water bottle. I did not pay for this water bottle, so full disclosure there. It is an affiliate link. You playing with web Facebook today? Mr. LOL, we will a little bit, yes. We're going to bounce back and forth. Why the slow mode? Monza HD, the slow mode is because of Zahir Odun Ahmed. You can thank him. What's the best team of Isaac? Sup, we don't know yet. Isaac's been released for 15 hours. 15 hours and some change now. We don't know yet. Hello, Charles. Break out that maxed out Isaac. We know you got built in a single day. You know what? I did not max out Isaac yet. I didn't max him yet. I think that we need to hold off on that just for now. Coldest Water, a subsidiary of Nexters. No, actually, this is a team based out of a garage in Naples, Florida. Isaac is a trap in mobile. What's up, Ariman? The best use of Isaac coins. SD, the best use of Isaac coins, probably the mechanical chests. I mean, I think the items are actually the best. You loving that heat, puppy? She's sitting in front of the heater. Game message. Brave Warrior, there was a technical issue in the game today resulting in the authorization error. The problem has now been successfully solved. Please accept this gift for your patience. Best regards, Hero Wars team. This is a response to the login issues that everyone was having about 12 hours ago. Well, I guess about 15 hours ago when the event went live. It turns out there was a glitch with the Hydra damage logs, of all things, causing an issue which prevented some regions and some servers to allow people to log into the game, which is mind-blowing that one thing affected the other, but it is what it is. And move the bottle to the screen for us. Going to do a reverse Ronaldo and move the bottle to the screen for. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that reverse Ronaldo means. Problem mobile. Charlie, please tell the dev to fix the dungeon. Critical error. I'm not aware of this problem. Monta HD, send me screenshots. I believe that they will be reworking heroes in each tribe, so the tribes will be strong, but will take time. Pipe 425, yeah. Slowly but surely they're going to remake all heroes. But if you remember back, all heroes were tweaked. All tribes have had a hero that's been tweaked. The Undead got a tweak with Phobos. The Engineers got a tweak with Ginger. Helios got a slight tweak. Who was it? Kai? Darkstar? Did Darkstar get a tweak? One of the elves got a tweak whenever the Elf Lord Elvenor was released. Elvenor was never really a trap. They are traps. Let me explain why. Let me explain why the Engineers are a trap. So I've said this many times. I've made this statement many times. So I have. Did you find a bug? I have this team, right? I have this team here. Change. Here we go. So this is my team. On this server, this is my team. And I'm like, Isaac. Yes. New hero. I need Isaac. Who am I going to swap him for? Celeste, I guess. Let's swap out Celeste for Isaac. Yeah, let's swap out Celeste for Isaac. Yeah, check that out, guys. You guys see that? How cool would it be if Isaac could protect my Satori, Anvari, and my Luther? A little bit of damage shielding on those heroes. Not bad. But wait, you know what? I think I need to. Maybe I need to do something with more engineers. Well, his green ability actually helps damage dealers and engineer damage dealers behind him. So maybe instead of Satori, since I have this high leveled up, 3-4 star Isaac now, maybe I should drop my Satori for Ginger. Maybe Daredevil. Maybe both. Maybe I need to drop Anvari and do Ginger and Daredevil. Yeah, I know. Oh, man, my Ginger is 52 and my Daredevil is 47. They're both 4 stars. My Daredevil is Violet. That's kind of cool. I need to start leveling these 2 heroes up now. But guess what? This team sucks. Why does it suck? Well, you know, team synergy with Martha, it's not really there. Luther is not really the best tank for this team. So now we got to figure out, okay, all right, I got to drop one of these heroes. Maybe I drop Martha for Arachne. Yeah, get a little bit of control in there. Where's my Arachne? Here we go. Drop my healer for my Arachne. Throw that in there. Now I have an engineer team. I'm taking full use of Isaac's green ability and his blue ability, and I have a tank that, you know, it's okay, but, you know, Arachne's got a little bit of vampirism, so she's okay out front. I think this is going to be fine. But what happened, guys? What happened? Me as a brand new player, not a level 111 account. This is like brand new accounts, like level 20 accounts. You just made your bad team worse. Exactly. So what happened? I went from a focused team. Like I was focused on building this team right here. For better or worse, I was focused on building this team. And because because a new and shiny thing was dangled, here's a new, sell me this pen. Because it was dangled in front of me, I decided to change up my entire team. Slowly but surely, I discovered that I needed to change out my entire team. So what happens? Eventually, the engineer team is going to be a strong team. In cross-server war, in Grand Arena, heck, even in Arena, engineers will be successful. They will. But they won't be successful for another year. Because that's the rate at which I play, is that it will take me a year to level up these engineer heroes to the level of my team that I have now. Aloha, Richard. Tribes are a trap, guys. Tribes are a trap. You just made your bad team worse. Both Kai and Darkstar, but Kai before Alvanor. That's true. That's true. So Darkstar was reworked when Alvanor launched. Yeah, thanks, Wally. Thank you, Wally. Corvus is giving 750 coins. Do you know if the new enemy will drop more? Lee, I believe all of them will drop 750 and trick chests. Robert Faulkner. Okay, let's take Robert Faulkner here. Robert Faulkner, what was the rest of your team, Robert Faulkner? Robert Faulkner, can you tell me your team real quick? This is another side of this argument. Charlie, your streaming is coming across choppy. Is anybody else having some streaming issues? I'm not showing any dropped frames on my side. Isn't it the idea to lure us into spend more? Exactly. That's why I'm saying this. That's why I'm saying Alvanor is a trap. That the Blessed are a trap. The game is cyclical. Okay, guys, the game is cyclical. So the engineer tribe is a good synergistic team for new players. Or somebody that's thinking of starting a second clean team or a third clean team. Fox with Ishmael, but Ginger I use with my Maya and Jorgen. Oh, okay, so you're using... Okay, never mind, Robert. Never mind. We're going to try a different tactic. That's okay. Undead looks like the best tribe. Mike, Undead looks like the best tribe. I think the Undead have the most non-synergy that's actually worth using. Not-undead synergy. So I think because of that, whenever you do have the Undead synergy, it ends up working out. I think the Undead being the oldest tribe gives us also an opportunity to experience with them a lot more than others. Right? We've had months to play with Corvus and Morgan. Actually, a year now to play with Corvus and Morgan. But we've only had 18 hours, 15 hours to play with Isaac and the engineers. It's been like that for a few days now on mobile or on YouTube. Oh, really? Anybody else? So Topaz. Okay, SD and Charles says stream is fine. But refresh. I'm sorry, guys. Refresh. I'm not showing any dropped frames on my side, and my stream qualities. I got excellent connection. Everything looks good. The Undead are good because of Kira and Corvus. A lot of people don't use Kira with the Undead. A lot of people don't. How come there's no tank engineer? Roland, that's a great question. We could just chalk it up to the fact that we could say that not all teams need a tank. Maybe they're trying to get Arachne to be a tank. But I am... Mike, I'm not filming in 4K, but thank you. The interaction between the Undead and Kira being probably the most popular physical damage dealer on mobile. Yep. Isaac with Nebula boosting his magic attack, crushing their armor. That is a great plan. And that lends itself to the thinking that maybe you need to, you know, selectively choose which engineers to build a team out of, which is what I'm going to do. If I were to build an engineer team, I would use Isaac, right? I would use Isaac as the center, as the tent pole for the team. I would probably pick one engineer to put behind, and I might even use Arachne in front of. But I believe that Cleaver is coming, guys. I didn't show you guys this, though. I also, like, they sent me this bottle, and it's custom engraved. Super pumped. All of my engineers are unleveled, so this is not going to be used to... Perfect niche. That's a great niche here is playing the game smart. Keep leveling up your existing team niche. All of the Isaac coins that you get on this event, buy skin stones, buy items, buy the mechanical chests. I'm very new to Hero Wars. My first server, I rushed it without doing any research. Any tips? I've watched a lot of your videos. Roddy No Rich, the best tip I can give you is to take it slow. Don't rush it. Elwyn, Nebula counters Corvus pretty effectively. If you can get a Nebula close to the front, she crushes Corvus. Somebody was asking me if you can repeat this battle, and you can. You can absolutely repeat this battle. You can absolutely repeat the boss battle. Find a supporter or control who's going to buff Satori. I'm thinking about putting Isaac in this team. Because he'll protect. Isaac will help protect everybody in front of him, which could be Satori and Vari. Oh, you know what? I should pay attention. Blowing people up. Thank you. No quests yet. I was also curious if there was any Easter eggs. Doesn't appear to be. Fox is good. Yep, Fox is strong. Fox is underrated. I promoted Isaac up to orange +2, but that's as far as he goes for now because that was using leftover gear. Ah, good plan. Good plan. I think Isaac will be a strong supporter for Elmir, Daredevil, Darkstar, and Dorian. I can't ever decide who the fifth should be. Sometimes it's Sebastian, sometimes Nebula. Charles, that's a great decision right there. So anybody building the Elmir, Daredevil, Darkstar, Dorian setup, consider... Let's take a look at how that plays out. Daredevil... Elmir, Isaac, Dorian, am I blind? There you are, Darkstar. Does Isaac tank? Can Isaac tank? I mean, he's got his like his self shield and his self heal. Maybe Astrid for Darkstar. Astrid could work. I actually like Astrid and Lucas with Darkstar. Could work. All these elves look the same to me. Daredevil's in the middle, which she needs to be in the middle. She's getting a little bit of armor penetration. She's getting a little bit of bonus physical attack. This isn't bad. Not bad. I think Isaac will need more skins before the team work. Oh yeah, absolutely, guys. And that's another thing that we should also mention, that new heroes are going to be statistically weaker overall than existing heroes that do a similar function. For example, Isaac, what Isaac does, he boosts the damage of heroes behind him. He protects the heroes in front of him. He also does an area of effect damage. You know who else does an area of effect damage and boosts heroes in front of behind, healing heroes in front of behind? Nebula. Nebula does. Not the entire team in front of and the entire team behind, but a very similar hero, right? Nebula's a very similar hero. Not only that, but he has the utility, she has the utility of dispersing the enemy's energy. So until Isaac gets to be in a position where he gets a second and third skin, you might consider doing Nebula in the same team. Could be more effective. And that's why I say, guys, that there's a lot of supports. There's a lot of different kinds of supports in this game. And I think most of the supports are worth leveling up because they all can help your team defeat a particular other team, right? The supports are there to shore up the weaknesses of your team against other certain teams, because we know this game is about attacking. This game is not about defending. This game is about attacking. The defenders can't change. You as the attacking team can change. You can change your team. You can change your tempo if you're in manual mode, of course. Having options. Isaac is just another option. Isaacs need a health skin and magic damage. Okay. You should have Nebula regardless of your other heroes. Agree, Robert. 100%. On mobile, I'm still using Aurora, Yaz, Dante, Sebastian, Martha, Celeste. That's not bad. Not bad. I was toying around with the idea of using Isaac as a protection against... Here we go. Using Isaac to kind of protect my Yasmin a little bit. Right? If you look at Isaac's abilities, here. He's got the shield drone, right? He shields allies in front of him, so he will shield your tank. He'll shield your Yasmin. He'll shield your Dante. He'll shield your Aurora, Richard. Right? You could potentially, maybe, survive an under-leveled Helios. Steve Cross, Dorian is an option. Steve Cross, Dorian is an option in that team. You don't need to use Dorian in that team. Isaac's only real function is counter mage teams, which is a lot, but he needs a real partner or engineer medic. Yeah, Jonathan Young, unfortunately, and this has been thrown around a lot over the last 12 hours, is that Isaac is better on mobile or Isaac is better on Facebook. And I've even been guilty of saying Isaac is better on Facebook. I have, and I'm going to backtrack that a little bit. I think that they're two completely different heroes. You might as well call one Isaac and one Jeff. Two completely different heroes. Hi, Charlie. You said mobile players must save the chest of the engineer event because of the soulstone, and today's web players have received a 30 Isaac soulstone gift. Should we save those too? Cesar, if you can save any soulstones for an event where you can take advantage of collecting soulstones, you absolutely should. The issue is that on mobile, the mailbox doesn't last. On Facebook and web, our mailbox is persistent. Unless the item in the mailbox says it expires in like 3 days, mail will sit in the Facebook and web mailbox for forever. Yeah, Jeff the Engineer. Like Bob the Builder is where I went with it, but Jeff the Engineer. On mobile, an item sitting in your mailbox only lasts 3 days, usually. So anytime we get an item like these trick boxes, which I didn't use, I'm sorry, I didn't keep, I used them all for my video. Oh, I have one right here. We have these trick boxes which have engineer soulstones in them. We need to sit on this until the next event that requires soulstones. I can't even beat the second boss. I got wrecked yesterday, Sprints. I couldn't beat the team leading up to the boss. Facebook Isaac is now Jeff. Okay. It has been decreed. Facebook Isaac is now Jeff the Engineer. Ranking rewards on mobile stay for months. Okay, cool. Sorry I chimed in late. Been unpacking. You know, it's all good. Fishing vacation. Where'd you go fishing, Jonathan? Jose, welcome back. I got the Ginger Solar Skin fast. Let's talk about the Ginger Solar Skin. Great transition. So Pat Fez, let's talk about. We gotta talk about this article. Oh, let me pull the chat back up. There we go. So this article was published earlier today by Alina. Nope, by Mary. New Guardian is here. Meet Isaac. Here's a walkthrough, yada, yada, yada. Go watch my video if you guys want a guide on this. 173 mechanical chests. So what am I talking about here? So the mechanical chests, one of the rewards is the Ginger Solar Skin at rank 40. The Ginger Solar Skin at rank 40. Let me find this Actually, it'd be faster if I just go to my Discord. We talked about this a little bit in last night's live stream, but we'll talk about it again here. Nope, too far. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Those are the quests. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Open original. Here we go. Am I in frame? Yeah. Okay. All right. So there's a 0.58% chance, 0.58% chance to get Ginger's solar skin, and of course it comes in at rank 40. So in this article, which was shared earlier today, out of the mechanical chest, you can get Ginger's magic defense skin by opening 173 mechanical chests or less. So it's guaranteed that before you open up 174 mechanical chests, you will have that solar skin. This is the only way to get this Ginger solar skin for now. You will be able to get this solar skin in the future. Do you need a magic defense skin for Ginger? No, I'm asking. Do you need it? Like, do you need it? Red? Purple? Let's do purple. Purple looks good. Nice contrast. Because you called Isaac Jeff, I'm now making a custom hero. Jeff, the hero who does pure damage with his turrets and testicles. Hi all, my Kira is near max, and I just up agility artifact to 6 stars. Very low in battle. How can I find a way to best balance my team, improve my tank, support, help? David, we need the rest of your team. We would need the rest of your team. Wasn't interested in Isaac, but I can get behind Jeff the engineer. Champion skins for the rest of the Titans. Dex the boss. I think the champion skins was a failed experiment. I don't think that they'll make any more champion skins. I don't think that'll happen. 4K. Hey, just a random question. Corvus, Morgan, Krista, Lars, Nebula, a good hero lineup. It's okay. It's okay. You don't traditionally see the undead with the twins, but it's okay. After Ginger nerf, is Ginger better, fine or bad? I think Ginger is good. Sup? Not great. Not great, but good. If this skin was health or armor penetration, like D. Warman said, I think that we would be losing our minds over 173 chests. I think we would be complaining a whole lot more. But because it's not health or a damage stat, I don't care about it. I'm not leveling Ginger. I don't care about this skin. So I buy items. I am buying items. I bought chests for the YouTube video, but I'm going to buy items. I need orange items. I need blue items. I need violet items. Nobody posted any comments? Really? Nobody commented on this post? How can we know how many mechanical chests is open? That's a good question. I think the champion skins look nice and the skills are helpful. Yeah, the skins do look nice. I think the champion skins look really, really cool. Really cool. Charlie, which pet is best as a team pet for ODH? Ariman, Merlin is the default choice. Merlin would be the default choice, but you could get away with using Axel or Oliver, heck, even Fenris in some instances, depending on who you're going up against. It's interesting that you and Misty Catherine have opposite opinions on health skins. The two of you should have an open discussion on that. Scott K, what is her decision on health skins? She doesn't like health skins? I think any damage dealer that does not have a health skin is a low-quality damage dealer. A poorly statted damage dealer. I don't understand how you could say that health skins are bad for damage dealers. They're so good. They're so good. 3 and you got it? Ah, Sticky Buckets, congratulations. Kark doesn't have a health skin? Yeah. Yeah. Well, Kark suffers at high levels. Kark suffers at high levels. She likes health skins on tanks, and for damage dealers, she doesn't like the delay in your ult. So the delay in the ult, because you're taking less percent, like, okay, we've got to, guys, we've got to stop. This This sweet spot is a myth. It is an absolute myth. It has been debunked. The health numbers do affect the percentage damage that you take. Yes. We're doing math. Guys, I hate to do it, but we're doing math. Here we go. Now I'm riled up. Where should we start? We're going to use Kark. We're going to use Kark. Um, 250. So we're going to... All right, so 257,000. Here we go. 257,000 health. All right. Okay. Okay. So let's say 5%. Let's say 5% damage. All right. So 0.05 times 257,000 equals, so 12,850. 12,850. What is the average health skin? What is the average health skin? Skins. Oh, I have that. Who has a health skin that I've maxed out? Actually, who has a health skin that I haven't unlocked? Let's go with that. No. Hydra has a health skin. No, she doesn't. Who has health skins? Who has health skins? Oh my god. There we go. All right, so 106,000 health. 106,000 health. So 257. Whoops. Plus, what was it? 106,000. We're just going to round up to 106,000. All right. 131,700 times 0.05. 65,000 damage. So the 50. Wait. That's not right. That's not right. Wait, how's this math wrong? Oh, I see what I did. So 363,000 times 0.05. All right, 18150 minus 12,850. So 5,300 damage. 5,300 damage is the difference. All right, watch this, guys. Watch this. The hero with the lowest physical attack. 16,000 damage. 16,000 damage. Yes, it will mathematically, technically matter. It will mathematically, technically matter. Did I fix it? I did fix it. Okay. But you're talking about... No. What is that? 5,300? Okay. So... It's such a small margin. It's such a small margin. Guys, the sweet spot is a myth. There's been math that's been done. Get there and help Charlie. Jonathan Young. No, the arrow's pointed at me. Okay. Dead heroes don't deal damage. Exactly. It's, guys, health skins are so important. Health skins are the reason why your team, which you think is bad, is actually good, because you haven't leveled up your hero's health skins. I will say it. Really, it's only going to matter if that first ult is going to one-hit KO. Yeah, that's it. The issue, though, Scott K, the issue, though, is basic attack damage. Basic attack damage is going to add up over time, but for the most part, basic attack damage lands all on your tank, not on your damage dealers. So you could think about a damage dealer ignoring all armor, right? We have to assume that the attacking team or the defending team or whoever, the damage dealers are built, the team is built in a way that you're ignoring the armor or magic defense necessary. So, you know, if we make assumptions like that, then we can assume that either we have perfect armor or zero armor, whichever way you want to look at it. The sliding scale would affect the teams the same. Is real? I was losing with the Twins? No, Monte, it's in your head. It's not real. Monte HD, you're not fighting the same 5 teams every day, every week. You are not. Unless they're on your server and you really want to beat them. The sweet spot concept really means that you're using the wrong team compositions. Yeah. Yep. It doesn't matter. And I appreciate Misty saying that, because the sweet spot is such a fantastical thing. You know, it builds in some idea of strategy in this game, and it creates conflict because we can gripe about how we can't, you know, de-level heroes. It's a myth. That being said, you know, stats don't really matter. You know, if you have, I mean, let me take it back. Stats do matter. 100% they matter. But a well-built team in the end is going to be better regardless of the health skin or not. But I think some teams, I will concede that not every team, considering that Kark doesn't have a health skin. I think that if Kark ever gets a 4th skin, it will be a health skin. I really think it will. But some teams aren't that good because you haven't invested in that hero's health skin. Why everybody say that a weak Jorgen is good than a good one? Because they're wrong, Paco. Mathematically. I did a blog post about it. Somebody did the math with like 30,000 Jorgen fights. Like literally in the tens of thousand Jorgen fights. And it proved that mathematically a maxed Jorgen is better than one that's not maxed. And there are some specific, like, interesting use cases with stats in the sweet spot. Like, for example, if you take the let's see, the hero Yasmin, for example. The hero Yasmin has an ult that will target the hero with the here we go. Dance of Death targets the enemy with the lowest armor. So you could, if you're seeing a lot of Yasmins on your server, you could keep your Dorian. You could keep your Dorian's armor underleveled for specifically Yasmin. Specifically Yasmin, you could keep your Dorian's armor underleveled. Right? Get the Masquerade skin. You could hold off on leveling it up. You got the armor glyph here in slot 3. You could keep it a little low. You could. Cool thing about Dorian is, you know, his effect persists after death. So there are some reasons why, you know, it's good to keep things underleveled. No, I was fighting the Yasmin teams, only the Yasmin teams. The same Yasmin team every fight, Monta. A weak Jorgen facing a Daredevil team will ult slower than a max Jorgen facing a Twins team. Sweet spot concept doesn't account for team composition and energy. Yeah, see, Jamal's right. Like, the sweet spot might work in a specific instance. Like, Monta HD, it might be the case that your situation is correct. But for the majority of players, it's not. How do you get Yasmin? You can get Yasmin through a special event. There's a couple of places you can get her here and there. And if you want to know how to get any hero, if you're unsure how to get a hero, click on their little arrow right here. You can get this hero's fragments during a special event, and you can get her from the Hydra shop, or is it the VIP shop? Hydra shot, yeah. I keep my Aurora armor under level, just use anti-shield on her. Yep, okay. Other use case. Assassin, great point, great point. You're on the Gold Guild ranking. Mike, I used to be. I used to be in the one of the top guilds in the world on this account. Used to be. I wonder if they're even still on the server. I don't think they're even on the server anymore. No, they're not. They're not even on the server anymore. Max really takes advantage of those skills and beats much higher level, my level team, so it is viable on offense. Whatever you say, David. Whatever you say. Max is a great player. I respect Max a lot. But that is not what we're talking about. If Ginger would have gotten armor penetration skin, she would have become the strongest damage dealer. Glad it's a magic skill. Vishnu, Ginger got an armor penetration skin on Facebook and web, and she didn't suddenly become the best damage dealer. Crashing Dad, I appreciate the kind words there. How are you going to beat Chapter 14, Level 3? King Kenny, just keep leveling your teams up, my guy. Just keep leveling your teams up. You will get there. The campaign is designed to be difficult. It's designed to test you, but really it's more about just keep leveling up your teams, because a high enough level team will be able to beat the entire campaign, no problem. I was all pissed off about the trick boxes versus the mechanical boxes, and I got the level 40 Ginger skin super early. Oh, nice. Nice, Phoenix. I'm excited that you are back. I'm very excited that you are back. At least for the time being. I know you're doing other things now also. I've got Anvari 3 stars from chess, free chess daily. Nice, nice. Anvari is an incredible hero on Wow, did we just get beat? We got crushed. Is this Uber Pianka's team? Lucky Sunny. Used to be on my guild. What a shame. I want to clear this one, but I'll leave it for somebody else. How many attempts do we have left? We got most of our attempts left. Okay, I'll hit a Chia. We're just going to auto this. Is Isaac worth investing on mobile? Alicio, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. I couldn't say how it will fare for mobile, but Isaac is great counter for twins and web. Yeah, he doesn't really counter the twins on mobile, unfortunately. Let's attack Bob. Yeah, let's go after Bob. I just have pick your executioner again. Yeah, Denny is nice. Fantastic job, by the way. Denny, you, Lady Love, DT, I think Bulldog jumped in last week. Fantastic job getting us back into gold. Now we can relax. Now we can relax. Oh, no, I timed that wrong. My faceless copied the enemy's, I'm about to lose my healer. Nope, never mind. About to lose my tank now. See you, Bob. Nice job, guys. Nice job. What is the best counter for Celeste? Oh, we're still in this. We're still fighting this fight. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta finish this off. Okay, the best counter for Celeste. I mean, silences, magic defense. She does a lot of damage. She does a lot of damage. So the thing about Celeste is she's kind of overinflated in popularity because most people don't have their magic defense stuff leveled up. They don't have their magic defense glyphs leveled up yet. And if you don't have your team's magic defense glyphs leveled up, you're going to have a hard time against any Celeste that's any built at all. So the best thing that you can do is just level up that magic defense. It's less exciting than armor and health and all of that, but it's definitely necessary. Beyond that, depending on the rest of the team composition, Cornelius is popular, countering Celeste. You could use... Who else? I already said silences. She's tough, because she ults so fast. Celeste or Jorgen are the best counters. Yeah, that's true. Also, Charlie, my Krista is weak too, but as a tank, my twins team kills the Kark teams easily. I mean, Kark teams are a natural counter to the twins, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure about all that. I'll take your word for it, Monza. I've already bought it. I tell you what, man, if you wanna film a quick video for me, I will happily say how... Nice job, James. I will happily get on and say how, the sweet spot in this instance is real. Do you think the mobile event with the engineers is worth investing in? Mr. Mike, I don't think that you should spend a lot on this event, no. I don't think that you should spend a lot on this event. I think that it's a good event, a good general purpose event. It's a nice 7-day event. So the thing about 7-day events is that you'll often find them getting overlapped with other events, which is always nice. You'll also always have an opportunity to get a lot of resources. I don't think you need to go crazy unless you fall in love with Isaac, or somebody finds this like completely game-breaking engineer team happening in the next 2 days or so. I think that this is not an event to really invest too much into. I would save your resources for Titan-focused events. The mobile event is good for getting full orange items. True. That is true. The next time, Jamal, the next time that we're going to get an event where we can buy items is probably going to be Halloween, would you guys say? Mr. Mike, I would listen to Jamal though. Like if you're in the orange item range on your team, you could absolutely benefit from this event buying a couple orange items. It'll save you a ton of time. Hi Charlie, how do you play your Hero Wars mobile on PC? Harsha, great question. So I use an app called BlueStacks. 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 It's an Android emulator. It allows me to trick Android apps into thinking that I have an Android device on my computer. I'm effectively using my computer's hardware as well. So my 32 gigabytes of RAM, my hardwired internet connection, all of that is working well for my BlueStacks. So I can play my mobile game here on, I just have to have a Gmail account. Most likely Halloween. Vishnu, unknown. Unknown when the next Gift of the Element or Celeste event will be. Am I using 4 or 5? Oh, you know what? I have no idea. Great question. I'm scared of this Lilith. Let me fight this Lilith. Oh, I'm not scared of this Lilith. Never mind. I thought I was scared of this Lilith, but okay. BlueStacks 4 or 5. How do I know? How do I know what BlueStacks I have? Looks like my version is 4.280. 4.280 up here in the top left-hand corner. Well, you can't see it because I've got it cropped because I'm on a different thing. I guess I'm on version 4. Does BlueStacks still charge? Mike, I don't pay $1 for BlueStacks. I'm not paying for BlueStacks at all. Do you have to pay for BlueStacks? I'm not paying for BlueStacks. Malpheus asks, how do you keep BlueStacks from hogging your computer resources? I restart my computer frequently. I'm aware of the memory leak that BlueStacks causes, and I think it's a combination of just the sheer amount of RAM that I have, the 32 gigabytes of RAM, plus all of the storage space that I have freed up for, because I don't have anything on this computer. I think because I restart often, that it just never runs into a problem. It never runs into a problem. At least as I'm live. Yeah, I restart before I live stream every day. Just I want to make sure that everything is working. The last thing that as a streamer wants is to start a live stream and some of the tools or whatever are broken. It's not a terrible thing because, you know, we're all human and technology fails. You know, it is what it is. But we want to deliver the best, most entertaining experience we can. So I always restart. Any pet nose job updates? Pet nose? Pet nose? Oh, pet nose job. Remy, yes. Pet nose job. Yeah, Remy, she's asleep behind me. She's basically healed all together. She has she's getting a lot of like junk caked in her nose, and she does not like us getting it out. Like the healing she's going through is causing her to get, you know, a little clogged up. But she's fine. She's breathing way easier than she was before. Martha's a better healer than Celeste? No. No. Martha's not a better healer than Celeste. Martha is a different healer than Celeste. She's not a better healer. Does Hyperion's elemental armor protect against fire totem? No, because elemental armor only protects against earth damage, I think. The Wanderer 20, which platform are you playing on? We can actually look. 5 years you had to pay for it? Mike, I'm absolutely not paying. I'm absolutely not paying for BlueStacks. And I would recommend it to anybody. Anybody that has the ability to download BlueStacks onto their computer or their work computer, I would absolutely recommend it. Which way do I go? Do I go in? Let's see. Thunderblood is a... So Thunderblood can handle the health bonuses. I'm going to go to the outside. I'm going to go to the outside. Using that Ching Mao, he can handle the health bonuses. Water's good against fire. Oh, yeah, I was backwards. Yeah. No. I was right. Web on defense. Okay. All right. So, Hyperion, skin, artifacts, elemental armor. So, I was backwards there. I'm sorry. The armor protects against the elemental they're good at, not the elemental they're bad at. That was my mistake. I had it backwards there. What's up, Shunj? What is BlueStacks? Only for streamers. No, BlueStacks is a Crashing Diet. BlueStacks is an app that you can download onto your computer, onto a Windows-based or a Mac-based computer, that allows you to log in. It's basically an Android phone that you can play on your computer. Discounted skin stone chests should have been here. No idea, Nuclear Teddy. Oh, skin stone chest. We probably won't get a discount on that until Black Friday. Remy's huddled up to the space heater even though it's not on. Well, location of the game. This is Adventure 11. This is Pet Adventure 11. It's on the Facebook and web version of the game. I actually was an affiliate partner for BlueStacks for a hot minute, but I didn't really want to advertise it. Like I didn't really feel like it needed to be advertised. I'm on my 5th or 6th day. Yeah. You'll get, Matt, you get Pet Adventures in, what, level 40? Level 40? Yeah, you get Pet Adventures at team level 40. I've already done that. I guess that's everything, huh? Oh, I haven't done my Guild Wars yet. Matt, welcome to the game. If you are, if you're familiar at all with Discord, you can join my Discord in the description box down below. Find channels talking about team building and different things there. Oh. What is this team? What even is this team, guys? Faceless? To copy Celeste, I guess? For Magic Defense? I don't understand the point of Faceless in this team. I guess you have Faceless in there to give Celeste magic penetration. I don't know. Hey Charlie, my team has 4 orange plus 3 and 1, but the total power is only 240, and I have some good glyphs, artifact skins. Why is that so? Power level doesn't matter, Shunage. Your power level number does not matter. The thing that a lot of people don't understand is that different things, the skins, the glyphs, the skills, the actual hero level, a lot of that has different amounts that affect your power level. The power level is good for kind of testing relative skill, but in the grand scheme of things, it actually doesn't affect nearly as much as you think. I beat earlier today on my Aurora account. I beat a team that was 200,000 power level higher than me because my team was just better. So Shunage, don't get so hung up on the power level. The team is an unmitigated disaster. Hey Charlie, Stellar Soul. Oh, Andrew, do you have an absolute star pat and get more soul stones? How many soul coins do you get? Is it? I think it's 5. Randy, I don't have an absolute star pet, so I don't know. Does anybody have an absolute star pet can answer Randy's question? I think it's 5 per. Face is there to move the tank out of the way and maybe copies Ching Mao. Yeah, okay. Moving the tank out of the way so that Ching Mao can crush the hero of the second line. I can see that. Also, Celeste doing that basic attack damage to the second hero. I guess that's true. That's how I beat Kark teams on my Aurora account using Faceless Celeste. I guess that's true. Gotta think outside the box, I guess. I don't know that I would do that on defense. Maybe on offense I would do that. I would have a team more like this on defense. This is a much more defensive team. Just wondering, Charlie, do you remember me? Yes. Yes, of course I do, Andrew. You say that Stellar Skin is better every time, every day. But it's clearly not. I'm winning. I'm winning the day consistently with my sand face and his solar skin. What do you have to say for yourself? I know I would be losing if I have the stellar skin equipped. 100? It's 100 coins? It's 100 coins per pet soulstone? Oh, I should have done Sebastian's ult first. That's okay. Oh, wow. You're letting my Martha ult? Here comes the pain. $20 absolute star pet soul stones equals 400 pet soul coins for shop. Charlie, good afternoon. What's up, Santiago? I'm getting close to hit that level 100. Have a twin team with Astaroth, Celeste, and Martha. What should be the priority on the glyphs, artifacts, etc. for me? Well, Santiago, I can tell you that you want to focus on your damage dealer's penetration stat and then your attack stats. For your supports, you want to focus on that health stat. And then for your tank, you want to focus on armor, magic, defense, and health, all 3. For artifacts, you want to get all of your weapons to 3-star as soon as possible. But aside from that, generally speaking, the book is where you need to focus on. But it varies depending on the hero. That's a lot. That's a big question to unpack, Santiago. If you want to jump in the Discord, we can talk about it a little bit more in depth. How angry would it make you if I said during Teamfight Tuesday, blah blah, faceless team, but you have to use Stellars? It would be fine, Andrew. It would be fine. 20. When are your mobile streams? Tofers, we spent the first 45 minutes of this live stream doing mobile. So I stream both. I stream both on most days. 100 seem high. Charlie, do we know when the new ginger skin is available? Ginger skin is available now, Smokey Dude. Smokey Dude, the ginger skin is available now out of the mechanical chests. If you take a look at the article that was published to Reddit just earlier this morning, you can see the contents of the mechanical chests, and the rank 40 ginger solar skin can be found in there. D-Warman, I'm jealous. Super jealous of that Albus. I still don't have an absolute star pad. I still don't. Thank you, Santiago. Yeah, you know, when it comes down to team leveling, what I like to do is I like to focus on the defensive stats for my tank. And then I like to focus on the offensive stats of my damage dealer, and then I pick a support. and I work on that support's stats. So in your case, I would work on Astaroth's defensive stuff until he was able to survive most fights, and then I would shift gears to Lars, and then probably either Celeste or Krista. Both of them would be good choices. The thing about the Twins teams is a lot of their stuff is built into their level. Now, the actual stats matter, but they don't really matter until much later on. So as long as your team is at, the max level that they can be for your team level, and all of your skills are leveled up, just kind of focusing on that, the tank, the damage dealer, and then, work on other heroes after that, then you should be more than okay. Should be more than sufficient. Eventually you'll get them all there, but that's just kind of how I go. Case in point, on this team right here, you can see that I have Astaroth, Kark, support healer, and I leveled up my Astaroth to the point that he survives basically every fight. My healer, of course, is leveled up enough to protect my tank, but my tank is able to survive most fights, which means, what I mean by that is, my tank is not the first hero to die almost in any situation. So because my tank has enough defenses to stay alive against most enemy teams, now I focus all of my stuff on my damage dealer. In my case, it's Kark. In your case, it'd be Lars. Could be Kira. Could be Ching Mao. Could be, Satori. Could be anybody. And then after that, focus on the other heroes. I'm quite sure that the Solar only helps if he copies heroes who also have Solar, which will double that stat damage. Wizard Kark actually has the secret of the game unlocked. You weren't supposed to share that with everybody. I told you that in confidence, Wizard Kark. I know that feeling. Tried for Merlin for quite a long time. I smashed something like 300. Ugh. I opened up so many. I think I opened up 200 eggs per account on the pet event, and I'm super jealous. I need an absolute star pet. I need Cleaver. I need the King of the Engineers Cleaver on my mobile account. The King of the Engineers. Guys, listen, and I'm being real serious about this. If Cleaver ends up being the King of the Engineers on mobile, and he gets the engineer tag, you all had better tell everyone where you heard it first. You all had better tell everyone where you heard it first. And you know what? I'll even do one better. I am so sure. No, I'm not gonna do that. Better use those next year's inside contracts. Yeah, I don't really know. Yeah. Live stream tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC. That is Universal Coordinated Time. I don't know what time that is in GMT. You guys can Google it and figure it out. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see what people are going to come up with to use Isaac for. I showed you guys a couple of things that I was thinking about using Isaac for today. It'll be a hot minute before I level him up on any of my accounts. I think that this event showed me that my Satori team is not really that good overall. So I'm going to probably level up a couple of heroes to supplement this team, my Satori team here on this main mobile account that I showed you guys. So expect a little bit more gameplay from that. Especially over the next week while this engineer event is live. I'm very excited to see what the rest of the story looks like. I love the stories, little stories. Charlie, I just sent you a link of the Twins beating a 114 Kark team with Sebastian. I sent it on Discord. All right, we'll check it out. Check it out. Ultimate doesn't cause crit. He has a stat for it, and also there's a chance during the fights. Abhishek. Answer please if Sebastian Dante, if they ult at the same time, will Dante crit? Or if we have Jet Dante, then Dante will crit, or Dante. So there's a chance to crit. D. Warman, Sebastian's artifact weapon on Facebook and web is crit. But on mobile he doesn't have critical hit. $6 p.m. GMT1? Okay. Cool. Abhishek, are you on Facebook or are you on mobile? Yeah, D. Warman, I think Abhishek was asking about his artifact weapon provides crit. So when he ultimates, he provides the team critical hit chance. Yeah, the ultimate itself doesn't produce any critical hit. But yeah. Yeah. Critical hit chance. Almost there. Almost 5 stars. Are there new meta teams for Outland bosses? Not yet, Felipe. Not yet. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. All right, guys. I'm going to go. I'm going to take Remy for a walk before it starts storming again. Although she's huddled up against that space heater pretty well. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.